Hey, it's Ethan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima FatCat EVO ski and snowboard carrier on a 2021 Kia Forte. This is the 4-ski version, but we have a 6-ski version here available as well. It's going to be a great way to get skis and snowboards where you need them to go in the event that you have a smaller car like the Forte and you don't want to fit them in the actual cab of your car. They're going to be snowy and wet, and they won't have room for them in the trunk. Again, this carrier is going to be a great way to do that. So when this is closed and locked, it will also keep the actual carrier locked to the crossbars as well, because the system is stored inside of the crossbars with this lever. It will tighten down on the clamp itself. So when the carrier is closed, the whole thing is locked up. Talking about the clamps themselves and how they fit on our crossbars, as you can see, we have round crossbars here. And I wouldn't hate for the clamps to have a little bit of an indent in the middle of them like some other carriers do offer. That being said, they will move back and forth a little bit. Right now it's not going to do as much because the ski is actually loaded up. And they will work with most crossbars, but they're going to work best with elliptical or aero crossbars. Additionally, there are T-track accessories sold separately, but they could slide onto T-track crossbars if you have those as well. This carrier is nice because it's a little bit more low profile, a little bit more aerodynamic, so there's going to be a little less wind noise while you're driving. And to give you an idea of how tall it's going to sit on top of your vehicle, from the top of our crossbars to the top of the carrier, it's about 4¼ inches, so it's not too bad. And to see how far from the top of the crossbar your skis will actually sit, will probably be close to about 3½ inches. So that's how much height can be added to the total height of your vehicle. And keeping in mind the height to your equipment is important to know how much room you're going to have for bindings and things like that. Make sure they're not making contact with your roof. As you can see, the way we have our carrier set up leaves us a lot of room on either side of these crossbars. To see how much exactly we'll have left on these 48-inch crossbars, from the end is going to be about 24 inches left over. Keeping in mind that the weight capacity of the carrier, the system itself, is 92.6 pounds. You also have to keep in mind the weight capacity of your crossbars and your roof and take the lowest rated component. Overall, the Yakima FatCat EVO ski and snowboard carrier is probably my personal preference as far as value goes. Just the fact that it is so rounded and aerodynamic. In addition, it has that riser and the hinge system in the back. It can all be key to like to your other Yakima accessories. It's just one of the best bang for the buck options that I can think of, and it can double as a fishing rod carrier in the summer. So if you want to leave it on your car year round, you can do that too. And I think it's just a really nice fit overall for the 2021 Kia Forte.